I'm V from Casually Fragrant. Today I'm going to be reviewing a perfume that is somewhat different from the sweet fruity florals that I usually review on my channel, or sweet gourmands. This is Bull's Blood by Imaginary Authors. So I'm not gonna lie, I definitely bought this because of the name, and I only own one fragrance from Imaginary Authors, but I absolutely adore the whole idea behind the perfume brand as well as the packaging. This is the travel size and it comes in a spray, and I love that it's got some detailing. It's like a white opaque cover, and it's got here kind of a design on it. I really like that it's not just like a clear bottle, and it's even got Imaginary Authors on the lid. And this, if you take this away, it's actually like a storybook. So if you have more than, if you have more than like one, you can actually stack these up as a book, and it actually opens up with the fragrance. I almost knocked it over there. This fragrance inside. Is that not just the cutest thing? And it's got here some information. It mentions patchouli, tobacco, and black musk as the notes. And there it is. I love this presentation for this fragrance. So getting into the fragrance, this was released in 2012. It's listed as a unisex scent, but to me it leans quite masculine. That's just... I personally will not be wearing this fragrance for myself. And if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I gravitate towards sweeter fragrances, so that might be why I also find this a bit too heavy for myself and just a bit too masculine. It's got linear notes that are, as I said, it's already got the patchouli, the tobacco, black musk, and Fragrantica also lists rose and costus. And this fragrance is very long lasting. And it has heavy to absolutely enormous projection. It is huge. So I sprayed this once on my husband's forearm because I test out a bunch of fragrances on him, whether he likes it or not. And I had to beg him to test this one because with the name, you would think that it would have a metallic smell. And some people online said that they had a metallic smell to it. I personally do not get a metallic smell from this fragrance myself. And we sprayed it in the bedroom, and it took up the entire room. Like, I was like, I don't know how many feet away from my husband afterwards, and I backed up, and the entire room smelt of this. So one spray goes a long way, and I looked on Fragrantica, and it also has the highest listed is enormous projection. So if you want like a bomb of a fragrance that will basically be long lasting and super, with a super enormous projection, this is a great one to check out. I don't think it's got a very strong opening, and I don't think it's for everyone. I can definitely smell the patchouli in here and the tobacco and the musk, and they're very prominent, and it's just done very strongly. My husband actually washed it off himself. Now, he's not big on tobacco or patchouli scents, so take his what he did, with a grain of salt. But so he washed it off, and we could still smell it on his forearm after he washed it with soap. Like, this thing lasts, okay? And to me, it's like the whole idea of this, like, Bull's Blood and this book and everything. It reminds me of, like, each book like this. If I was to attribute this to a type of book, it would be a horror book for sure, definitely horror. And if anyone's read Clive Barker's Books of Blood, if like I would be reading that, smelling this along with that, like the strong heavy fragrance would just be like, that would be awesome. Like, I might actually do that because I actually own those books and I absolutely love them. As an off topic, if you like horror, thriller, splatterpunk, mystery type of stories or novels, let me know down below which ones are your favorites. I absolutely love those genres in novels and movies, to be honest. So Bull's Blood. It's a strong fragrance. The name is very fitting in my point of view. No, there isn't real blood in this fragrance or anything like that. And it's just got this very, to me, like masculine heavy scent that I think people should give it a try. I think people will be pleasantly surprised by it, and I think you'll either love it or you'll hate it. There's probably not going to be much in between. I personally could totally have my husband wearing this. I thought it was quite, interesting fragrance, but he himself was not too into it. So let me know if you've tried this fragrance and what your thoughts are. And thanks so much for watching. If you liked my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.